Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In Groove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm going to show you guys my upcoming In Groove exclusive of Funkadelic's Free Your Mind. This is the In Groove exclusive version. There was a lot of confusion on exactly what the exclusive was because it's somewhat hard to see. And if you're not really familiar with high-end audiophile records, you might not really know, well, what's the exclusive? Because most people, when it comes to exclusives, are used to colors. But this is a black vinyl record. Now, this comes out May 1st. It's all analog, cut from tape. The first time, really, that Funkadelic has been revisited using master sources. I mean, this has been a really poorly represented catalog for a lot of years. Ace did some remasters in the 80s. I think it was Ace. And that's everything that's been used pretty much since. And, you know, has come from those transfers, and it's pretty terrible. Those are all relatively terrible. A lot of your Four Men with Beards versions, those are the ones that have been from those masters. And if, you know, you had those in the past, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But Org Music, who's done a lot of audiophile records in the past, they did the Nirvana Nevermind that was mastered by Bernie Grundman. They went back to the tapes, and they're doing an all analog series. This is the second in the series, and I'm doing an In Groove exclusive of the whole series. The second one I've done so far. The In Groove exclusives for the rest of the series are going to be at 33 RPM and are going to be somewhat of a similar design. What I did differently is I put this in a Stoughton tip-on jacket, a high gloss tip-on jacket, very reminiscent of a Tone Poet, and they're numbered to 1,000. Your typical version of this record at 33 RPM just comes on a standard direct-to-board jacket. You know, something more reminiscent of like a Blue Note Classic or just a basic cardboard cover, you know, very basic. But I wanted to have the most deluxe presentation of Funkadelic possible rather than just a color piece of vinyl. So this video is nothing more than essentially an unboxing for it. I myself have not seen what these look like outside of this plastic. So we're going to do this for the very first time. Hopefully there's no issues. Normally now I would cut this and I would save it, but I'm going to do a full, because, you know, it's a gatefold. So I'm just going to rip this shrink, which is not something I would normally do. And I'm going to show you the full presentation. Look how beautiful this is. This is really what I was going for. I wanted the highest quality version of this record possible. Look how nice. Papered inner, just like you would get on a Tone Poet. It's beautiful. Nice thick jacket. I'm really impressed with this. I only did 1,000 of these. Free Your Mind will be limited to 1,000 copies. Nice thick cardboard. They went back. They replicated the original label. There it is. Funkadelic, Free Your Mind, and your ass will follow. Really looking forward to this. I've listened to it as a test pressing. The test pressing sounded phenomenal. I mean, this is not a high fidelity record to begin with. I mean, don't think of this as Steely Dan Asia. That's not what this is. But I'll tell you what, when I listened to that test pressing, it was great. Nice improvement over the original. But yeah, this is the In Groove exclusive. This is going to be the highest quality version overall that you can get of this record. The full tip-on jacket treatment. Numbered. This is number 69 of 100, or 1,000, excuse me. I felt for a Funkadelic record, it was kind of the appropriate number to do the unboxing of. So here we are. I'm definitely looking forward to Maggot Brain, which is coming up next. What a killer record. It really, what a killer catalog. I love Funkadelic, and that's why I was so thrilled about this. When I found out that Org was going to be doing this, I contacted them immediately, and I'm like, hey, man, can we do an exclusive of this record? And he's like, well, which one? I'm like, of all of them. I can't wait for Maggot Brain. That's the next one coming up. Probably going to be 3 or 4 months out. I'm not sure exactly of the time frame, but definitely looking forward to this. Again, limited to 1,000. It comes out May 1st. You can still get it at 45 RPM. You can still get it at colored vinyl with the basic cover, and you can still get it on black vinyl with the basic cover. I've got them for sale on the website, theingroove.com. But yeah, I think these are over half sold out at this point. And they're going to sell out. Once people see how beautiful this cover is in real life, this is the one to own. There's just no doubt about it. All right, guys, check it out online at theingroove.com. Until next time.